Hi, my name is Mark Brody and I run a company here in Sydney, Australia, where sometimes we work with companies on their search engine optimization, and it's been something that I've grown up with doing for over 14 years now, working in SEO and search engine optimization. One of the big challenges that we have had over the years is working with outsourced companies from India, the Philippines and so forth. And the big challenges really focus around two areas: is accountability and obviously communication. So recently I had a friend who runs quite a large agency in Queensland refer Chris to me from Ardor SEO, and Chris runs his office in the Philippines. I kind of let it go and didn't really think too much of it until one day when I had one of my clients who runs a company in the travel industry and a very competitive niche was complaining about his SEO results. Now admittedly we'd only been on the task for about 3 months and he was getting some pretty good rankings, but was pushing and pushing for more, as some customers do. So I ended up giving Chris a call. We had a bit of a discussion and I was very happy with what he said. He certainly wasn't pushy, he was very polite, but he made some common sense remarks about the style of SEO or the backlinking things that we were doing, and a couple of on-page factors as well, which were very small principles, but nonetheless they were important anyway. So I had to talk to the client and ask him if he'd be open to the idea of changing our SEO structure, because sometimes anyone that's been involved in SEO will know that can actually do more harm than good. So he said he's open to that idea, and I had another talk with Chris and we decided to give it a go. So within the first month, believe it or not, we've seen some pretty outstanding results. Now admittedly that's kind of fast. And I didn't read too much into it, although I was pretty happy. The client was happy, and I did warn my client to just not get too overexcited, because Google can change their mind in a heartbeat, as we all know. So anyway, here we are. It's about 3.5, probably more like 4 months later, and the client's rankings are outstanding, to say the least, in a very competitive industry, in the travel industry. And I've got Chris working on a number of projects now, and he's delivering results much stronger, much quicker than anyone I have ever used before. So I'd highly recommend Chris based on that. If you're not sure and you're an agency, especially if you're a large agency and you are outsourcing, have a talk to Chris. He's very much down to earth. He's a real genuine, straightforward kind of guy. The thing I like about Chris is he's not a salesperson. He's a programmer by trade, I've learned. And he won't give you all the sales talk. He'll just give you the truth. It's something I like most about him.